Hello from the Bureau. Our Queensland Tropical Cyclone Warning Centre is closely monitoring a tropical low in the Coral Sea. The system does look likely to reach cyclone strength and cross the North Queensland coast. Cloud circulating around the low centre looks quite spectacular on satellite imagery this morning. It's a very broad system at present and much broader than many other tropical lows we've seen so far in the Australian region this season. Now, it's still a long way offshore, but sea surface temperature and atmospheric conditions are favourable for further development of the system from today, with more than a 50% chance of reaching cyclone intensity by Sunday. Our computer model guidance is telling us a fairly consistent story in terms of the likely forecast path of the system, with a westward progression towards the Queensland coast most likely at this stage. And what we're showing here is just one computer model outcome. As always with cyclone tracks, there is some uncertainty at this stage though in timing and location of possible landfall, with the most likely scenario indicating a coastal crossing somewhere between Cooktown and Bowen, either late Sunday or early Monday, but more likely in fact along that coastal stretch between Cairns and Townsville. Now, cyclones can intensify rapidly, and there is the potential that this system may become a severe tropical cyclone just prior to crossing the coast. So that's Category 3 or above. And that would likely happen if landfall was a bit later on Monday or Tuesday, and that could mean wind gusts of over 165 kilometres per hour. But the peak intensity of the system all depends on just how long it stays over water. The longer it does, the more likely the system will be more intense. Now, all cyclones bring dangerous risks, regardless of their category. Damaging to destructive winds are likely, heavy rainfall that leads to flash flooding, and also coastal inundation that is caused by storm surge. And so even though it's been a slow start to the cyclone season for Queensland this year, it only takes one cyclone to impact near where you are for it to be a bad cyclone season. So here at the Bureau, we expect to issue tropical cyclone advisories and track maps from later today, and we'll issue a flood watch as well. Coastal wind warnings are already in place and they're current from this evening. So if you're living in tropical North Queensland, today is the day to get your cyclone plan ready. Check back with the Bureau on our website, app and on Twitter as well throughout the day today and over the weekend for all your latest updates of cyclone forecasts and warnings. And please do follow all advice from the Queensland Fire and Emergency Services.